The legal future of impeached former public protector advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane hangs in the balance, and this is as the Legal Practice Council, a national statutory body that regulates the legal profession, says it will apply to have Mkhwebane struck from the role of advocates. This comes after the council resolved last month to institute a court application for striking off Mkhwebane. And if the council is successful, this means that Mkhwebane, who is now an MK Party Member of Parliament, will no longer be entitled to practice law or offer legal advice to clients. Mkhwebane was removed from office in September 2023 after 318 MPs in the National Assembly voted in favour of her removal. And for more on this, we now speak to Advocate Mkhwebane, and she joins us now via our video link. Advocate, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Now we've seen the news coming in today that the Legal Practice Council wants you to be struck from the role of advocates. How do you respond to this latest move by the LPC?
Yes. Good evening, and good evening to your listeners. Indeed, I have not received any information or letter from the legal practice. And it's searching.
Advocate, we can still hear you. You are still quite audible, and you were saying that you have not received any communication in that regard. You can go ahead.
Yes, I haven't received anything. I just saw it on social media, Twitter or X handle of Karen Moore yesterday. So I haven't received anything. And in the evening, somebody sent me the media statement, and they don't even indicate why are they going to apply for striking me off the roll. So I'm surprised as well what is motivating that. But as far as I'm concerned, that is politically motivated. And I mean, I understand last year the same thing was discussed, and the council last year refused to proceed with the matter, because remember, this matter was brought to court by one advocate Hoffman, whilst I was still the public protector, to strike me off the roll. And by then, the council also requested me to pay the council fees and so that I can be registered. And I was wondering why that is the case, because I was not practicing as an advocate.
And you are saying, Ms. Mkhwebane, that, indeed that you were not told, and you saw this on social media. And you're also saying that this seems to be politically motivated. One would say, why do you say that it's politically motivated? Because at the same time, there is the issue that you were impeached by Parliament from your position as the public protector.
But the issue is the Legal Practice Act provides for the person who's being impeached or who's been removed from office to be then strike off the role of advocates, because I'm not practicing as an advocate currently. And I would say that because the last year's board deliberated on the matter and they could realize that it doesn't make any legal sense for them to proceed with the matter. Now this year is the new board or council, which has a lot of influence from the GCB bar. So to me, it's like people who are also on a hunting or persecuting, just perpetuating the persecution, because my persecution anyway started with the CX Reserve Bank matter. Then it was the CR17 investigation, where one has uncovered a lot of funders and against the president, and the issue of Pala. So this is still continuing, unfortunately, against me.
And Advocate, one would say, I mean, we saw that statement, and you say that it's also very vague and there are no reasons as to why you will be struck off the roll, or this application to have you struck off from the roll. Will you be challenging this move from the LPC?
I will just wait for them. And in the first place, there's what we call Promotion of Administrative Justice Act, where a person is given an opportunity to present their side of the story, in the sense that they should be writing to me indicating why are they applying or intending to apply for my striking of the role. So that has not happened. I will hear from them and I will act when I hear from them.
All right, Advocate, thank you so much for your time and for giving us that clarity. That is Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. They're responding to that LPC move, having to apply to strike her off the role of advocate.